Welcome back everybody to TC6. We're here on the main menu because I have followed the comment section's advice and added a bunch of add-ons to the series now. It's not quite just vanilla Thaumcraft anymore because you guys were saying that there are definitely some mods that add in different stuff, like thermic augmentation in particular, I think was the main one that people were recommending. So what does this say here? Azanor for all his work on Thaumcraft, as well as King Lemming, and others for maintaining the mod in the future. Additionally, thank you to everyone that has helped come up with the content or report bugs on both GitHub and CurseForge, you bloody legends. An add-on for Thaumcraft that tries to add new content that fits in with the source material. So, yeah, we got that in here. We got brewing, we got, what else? We got periphery, we got wonders, we got brewing. Did I say that? I added a fast leaf decay mod as well. And what else is in here? Enchanting with Thaumcraft. Crimson Warfare was suggested as well. Bringing bosses back. That's slightly concerning. But, yeah, well, the bosses in the game obviously is super duper mega flooper awesome. Let's get into the game here. We have a plan for today. And that is to show off the progress on the Wizard Tower. Well, I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, I almost fell off there. You know, like, this, if I fell off there on video, that would have been the third time, and then a creeper would have blown my stuff up, of course. Yeah. Anyway, Wizard Tower Floor 2 is pretty much done, except for the iron bars. I may even take the iron bars out, I'm not sure yet. But let's get up there and take a look. So here it is here. I did post a picture on Twitter where I was standing down there. We'll take a look there in a second. Where you could see this, but I think this was a bit too hidden and people didn't really notice it, but yeah. So you'll notice I've got some, this new block in here. This is great wood. The tree that was out over this way is no more, and you can just barely make out, if you're on 1080p, you could probably just barely make out my spruce scaffolding that I built to take that down. That is the last remaining evidence that was ever there. I put the planks on the ground here too, and we've got the spruce here still so you guys can compare. The grey wood is quite a bit darker, and there's even like hints of red, possibly pink, shining through there. And I put the grey wood in here as well. I said it before and I'll say it again. The Thaumcraft blocks just look really well together, go really well together because of their like darker aesthetic. So that's what we're doing for this Wizard Tower. The chests, though, just kind of stick out, don't they? Yeah. The Thaumcraft does add its own kind of chest, which we might eventually put in here. So anyway, that's floor 2 done and done. And in case you guys want to see the roof here, I just put this up here as like a scaffolding sort of block. Like, nothing's going on up here yet. But is this torch good enough to keep all this melted? Last time I was up here, there wasn't snow here, so I guess that's coming in the meantime. Alright, let's see if we can get down there without dying. I've started doing this trick here too. Are you ready? Oh! Oh crap. Here we go. Washing away my torches! Let's put that back yet. Was it not fast enough? Okay. Well, at least that allows us to get down here. It's nice and safe. Oh boy. What are you doing to me? Oh boy, that guy's still there. Okay, time to go. Time to go! I've put down some more grass here. This entire area over here is now grassed up. And the only evidence that there was ever any stone here is the amber that's still hanging out. Believe it or not, this whole area here is about 5 stacks of dirt. Yeah, I don't know how this takes up 5 stacks of dirt either, but it did. I also put some dirt in the bottom of our little lake here, because this was covered in like stone and andesite and all those kinds of things. That was all in here. So that's gone now. We'll eventually turn this into some kind of nature thing like I had in the TC5 world. I built a little pond. We could possibly do something there with that. Nothing really changed over here except that I've got some chickens stored up now. So the story with that is, I decided to explore over this way because you can't see it from down here now, but there's like a mountain that's over in this direction, quite a ways away, that's actually... the summit is higher than the cloud layer, so I wanted to go and investigate that. And sure enough, on the way there, I found some chickens. I didn't actually transport the chickens back, I just brought some of the eggs. I brought about like 7 eggs back. And I just got lucky enough to hatch 2 chickens. So here we are. Chickens are finally here, and we weren't lucky that time. Let's actually just breed them up. Oh my god! Shut up! Passive mobs in this game. Passive mobs. You need them. You need them. But boy, do I just want to kill all of them and get some peace and quiet around here, seriously. Oh, there you go. Enjoy your seeds, you bastards. So that's 2 more to add to the fold. The flock is expanding. The flock is expanding. Here's the, claw mark that we've put in the world here. I have built a portal here. What the hell's going on with my keyboard? Hold on. Okay. Here is the new portal with the, maybe I should just rephrase this. Here is our nether portal that I have recessed a little bit. I've still got the granite here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of that design, but I have completely covered this in obsidian in the back here. Yeah, I need to actually... I should probably... I do have my inventory slightly prepared for this, but it looks like I decided to bring seeds and a few snowballs. Alright, fine, they can come on the journey to the nether too. I've got my flint and steel here. I don't actually know if this portal is even going to light. Because you've got this sort of only 2 high piece right here. I don't know if it needs to be that 3x2 size minimum. We're about to find out, you and me both. Ah. Yeah. Damn it. Ah! That's okay. It's okay because I thought something like this might happen. Which is why I decided to bring a diamond pickaxe and some spare obsidian. I thought something like that might happen, so you guys are gonna enjoy 15 seconds of mining a single block with me here today. Oh, there we go. Well, that didn't take that long, did it? Yeah, I guess we just want to toss that over here. Alright, let's see if that works now. Shit. I don't know how nether portals work, apparently. Well, that's okay, because I prepared for this as well with the extra obsidian. This is not gone to plan. I wanted this whole big portal here. How do I make this bigger? I'm gonna have to look up some YouTube tutorials on, like, nether portal building. Actually, we should probably take the flint and steel with us in case, like, a ghast puts the portal out on the other side. I've got some blocks here. Some blast-resistant blocks. That's going to be handy. Alright. Here we go! Oh god. First time nether. What do we got? Oh, we're in a cave. Almost. Well, that's alright. That's okay. And look, we got some nether quartz! Azanor. All of the netherrack you could possibly want. Plenty of nether quartz here. Actually, let's grab some F3 coordinates. Let's see. About -50, -60-ish. You have visited the nether. What? What is that purple text? That's slightly concerning. Okay, so we are in the nether. I just had to do a quick little grab of the keyboard receiver. I've been having some keyboard issues lately. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's very quiet in here. Which I guess is a good thing. But like, what's our Y level? 98. So we're actually basically at the top of the nether here. Wow. This is probably one of the cozier nether spawns I've ever had. It's like you could get some really bad rolls with the Nether, man, I swear. No, but everything seems hunky-dory. Well, let's see if we can find some glowstone here. That's our main goal, actually, is to track down some glowstone so we can make some Nitor. Yeah, there is a patch over there, which would be nice to go and grab. Should probably leave some breadcrumbs so that I know how to get back home. Yeah, I just want to have like a quick look around. Oh, we got soul sand too. Good, 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 good. I need some soul sand. Down in my cave system that I'm mining out, I found a spider spawner. And I was looking on YouTube for some tutorials on how to build like a spider XP farm. Ah! Oh my god! Okay, can we send it back? Okay. It's like this, like that Return to Cinder achievement. Can we just grab that off the bounce? That'd be nice. Get it? Off the bounce. Ah! Come on. Come on. Not quite. It needs to stay in one spot. I need to get like a different angle. What? I hit it back? What the heck, man? I can't like put myself out because it's the bloody Nether. Can't put water down in the Nether. I'm just gonna have to let myself burn out. There we go. I don't have very many arrows. I have 3 arrows. But I think we can spare some here. I want to get this glowstone that's right here, so... Come to Papa. Oh, well there's one of my arrows. Wasted balls. Scheisse. It's flown down there now. Are we safe or no? I'm just going to assume that we're going to be okay now. The gas is just going to flown off. Alright. Ah! It's like the tiniest little bit of combat just makes me go berserk. Come on! Ah! Stay, 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 stay! Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Although it almost was. Oh, there's 2! Where's the other one? Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. Ah! I am ill-equipped to deal with this. I should have just taken... You know what? I'm ill-equipped to deal with this. Let's just grab some glowstone and run. I really need more arrows, dude. Let's grab a couple here. We'll come back and mine the rest of this later. Glowstone used to be so bad in the old days. Like, you would mine it and get like 1 or 2 bits of dust. And then it would take 9 to make a block back, so... It was very valuable. Alright, that's like almost a stack. Yeah, let's get like basically that stack. Precious cargo coming through! Glowstone's probably one of my more favorite blocks. Redstone lamps, specifically. Alright, there we go. That's like a stack and change. And I'm still alive! Almost. Just get healed up. I'm not a fan of this new hunger system. I'm still not used to it, to be honest. What is this music? Ah! What is attacking? It was like a little bat guy. Well, I'm not Batman, but I did get it. I guess I could. I think I know what that is. Oh my goodness. That's our friend, the Wisp. Yeah, Wisps would spawn in the Nether in the TC5 world. It's good to see one of those guys again. Even if only briefly and from afar. But they do exist. They do exist. Alright, let's... This is technically the Nether episode, but... Let's get going. You know what I think we should do? Let's get some Nitor going today. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good plan. Oh shit, it's nighttime and I don't have any torches over this area. Alright. Let's just, not die. Let's not die. Let's get back to base here. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I haven't made as much progress with the base between this episode and last episode because there hasn't been as much time that's passed where I've been playing on the world. I forgot to mention that at the start of the video. The last episode had a lot to show you because of the huge amount of time that had passed. Anyway, we have the glowstone. Okay. How do I use this? I've actually forgotten. Oh, you know what else? Yeah, I should be getting more of these celestial notes here, so I need more scribing tools and paper, don't I? You might have spied the great wood. I've been keeping the great wood in that chest as well as the saplings, so you can make more great wood trees if you so desire, and we do so desire. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Well, at least we can get more scribing tools fairly easily now. Well, we need to get the chicken herd bred up, obviously, before we can start culling some of them. But alright, let's get back topside here. Yeah, we've got a bit of taint building up in these chunks. That's concerning. Let's see. So this gives us a third quarter celestial notes, but I think you can do this as well. Yeah, so you can get southern quadrant, you can get east, and I guess you can get north here too. And can you get just west? Yeah, you can. Okay. So that's how that works, and I assume you can scan the sun as well. So there's just like, what is that, there's like 6 different celestial notes you can get, I guess. Okay. North, south, east, west, let's just store those like that. Okay. Yeah, so I've actually forgotten how to make a Nitor here. So what was the recipe? Okay, so we need to use the crucible for this. This is our first time using the crucible. So the way that this works, I think, is that we need to use the glowstone as a catalyst. But first, we need to put 10 ingies, 10 lugs, and 10 potentia inside of the crucible. I've got my crucible over here, and I've put a heat source underneath it, lava. We have to do it outside, because these blocks that we're building with great wood and stuff are flammable. So at least the very first, at least the very first, what would you even call this? The very first alchemical recipe thing that you unlock needs to be with some kind of flammable heat source like this. But as soon as you get a single piece of Nitor, I think you can use Nitor, and Nitor isn't flammable, so we can just store it inside the tower here. I've also got some water here, just to refill this with water. I had to put these torches here, because otherwise these would turn into ice. You need the block to be heat level of, I believe, 12 or higher. Like you can see, where's a good example? Right here, actually. Yeah, so you've got the torch here. 2 blocks out, it can keep snow at bay. 3 blocks, no. So 1, 2, 3, snow. So like the torch here, 1, 2, keeps the water melted. Anyway. We need to get some stuff in there. Okay, we could use torches, actually. Well, torches is going to give us 10... 2 torches will give us 10 lukes. Okay. One of these will give us 10. Oh, here we go. We could use gunpowder if we want to get the ingies as well as peridot. Although, we're wasting peridot to an alchemia at that point, aren't we? I believe so. Can I scan any of these things, by the way? Aha! I can scan the glowstone and netherrack. Exotic materials from another plane. Yeah, let's see if we can scan the sun here now that the sun's coming up. I think you can. Oh, you totally can. Solar. So that leads me to think that there are 6 of these different notes that you can get, or 7. No, wait. Well, 4 for this, 1 for the sun, and then for the different phases of the moon, so that's actually quite a few. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to doing this all on the fly here. What was the recipe again? Potentia, 10 Potentia, 10 Ignis, 10 Lux. Okay, well what has Potentia in it? Ah! Oh my gosh, I've never seen lightning in this game. Naturally. What the shit? Dude, if that hits a creeper... That's a charged creeper right there, isn't it? Although I think those drop creeper heads, don't they? Something like... Or you need to get a skeleton to shoot a charged creeper or something weird to get like a creeper head. And then you can use that for banners. Anyways. Yeah. Oh man, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, we need something that's fairly easy and renewable to make that we can use to get these different essentials. What have I got lying around? Let's see. I mean, gunpowder, that wastes so much of the other essentials. I wouldn't want to, like, you know, pollute the atmosphere too much, as it were. But if I can't find anything else convenient, we might just have to. What about coal? Oh, here we go. Coal. Coal would actually be perfect right here. So a single piece of coal gives us 10 and 10. Then 2 of these gives us 10 Lux. So that's only 2 Potentia, 2 Ignis wasted. What is going on with that lightning? Apparently when it's like raining or like thunderstorming... Ah! There's like fire on the ground where it hit, dude. Oh my gosh! Well, that just makes things infinitely more interesting. That really does make things more interesting. Oh, where'd that hit? Oh my gosh! No, you killed one of my... You killed a cow! Azanor, what are you doing to me, bro? Killed one of my cows? Okay, you know what? As fun as this is, we are making a YouTube video. I think we've had our fill of enjoyment from the lightning, but now it's just kind of annoying. Let's sleep the night away. Or sleep the weather away, anyway. Well, apparently you can sleep during the day when it's weathering. Okay, well, yeah, that should get rid of the thunderstorm there, because it just resets the weather when you sleep. Okay, so, let's see. So coal, 2 torches, and a piece of glowstone dust. Let's swap the order here. Let's see. So we go like this, mouse wheel, Q, mouse wheel, Q. We should be good to go. Alright. Aha! And that did produce a little bit of taint. But not very much there according to our thermometer. Okay. Or is it still in the crucible? It looks like it's actually still in the crucible. Oh, but I can like scan the crucible? Really? Hold on. Aha! New stuff! That's always good to see. Let's have a look at the chests here real quick. Is there anything new? Oh, wait. Greatwood! You can scan Greatwood. What about the, yeah, you can scan this too. Alright, like, research completed. Plants. Oh! We've got an update to the plants entry. Let's have a look at that. Where's that? Newly discovered research. Here we go. There are many unique plants that are useful to a thaumaturge. I should study those that I find. Greatwood. These large and majestic trees can be found dotted all over the countryside. The wood is able to absorb impressive amounts of magic, making it a popular component in the crafting of magical devices. But don't forget that it is also very stylish looking and great in builds. Oh, and here's silverwood here too. These rare and magical trees are a wondrous sight. Their leaves shimmer with magical energy, and their pale soft wood is valued for its purifying properties. The tree's magical nature is such that if allowed to grow naturally, they will slowly replenish the aura around them. Okay. This feature alone makes a silverwood sapling a rare prize. You're telling me. So it looks like we can use those guys to keep the aura up in this area, which we definitely want to do. So we're probably going to end up planting all of the silverwood trees, just all of the silverwood trees. You would typically get 1, maybe 2 saplings from a silverwood tree, or sometimes you don't get any. Like a silverwood sapling is very rare. But okay, here's our piece of yellow Nitor. That's mad hype. Is there anything that I can do here now with regards to that? I don't think so. No. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. What's all this? Augmentation. Ah! Okay. Right, so this is on. So this side is for the add-ons. Yeah, so this adds new pages to the research. The Thaumcraft here, anyway. Looks like we've actually already learned one here. Thaumcraft augmentation. Let's read this one. I'll dedicate this section of the Thaumcraft to any miscellaneous discoveries I make. Who knows what I may come up with? Who indeed? I guess the developer of the mod. What do we got here? Thaumium Caster's Gauntlet. Let's have a quick run through. If you guys want to pause the video and spoil yourselves, be my guest, but I'm not really reading too many of these myself. Boom. Alright. And what else have we got here? Thaumcraft Brewing. Okay, yeah, so we can just learn about all this. Ah! Whoa! How are you here? Ah! How did you get... What the hell is going on in today's episode? I'm just getting assaulted by mobs left, right, and center, and even the weather. It's almost as if the world is telling us we shouldn't be delving too deep into the taint that is Thaumcraft. The taint of Thaumcraft. Bad brewing. Anyway. Look at all this stuff, dude. Look, there's like a white golden apple. A panacea. Oh my gosh. There's like a white clock! Oh my! Okay, I like clocks. Goggles of revealing night... Oh, wow. Night vision goggles in this game. So cool. Yeah, I think we'll obviously explore these in later episodes, but I would actually like to do another piece of research here to wrap up this one. We really need to start picking up the research if we want to get, you know, speedy with it. Anyway, let's start this. Oh my god. What the heck? Basic alchemy, just clicking that, completed the research. Crucible crafting guide, place crucible over heat source, fire, lava, Nitor, or something similar. Yeah, so Nitor does work. That's good to confirm. Add water and wait till it boils. It only takes a couple seconds. Add ingredients with the essentia you require, either by dropping them in or clicking with the item on the crucible's top face. Throw in catalyst. Things to note, shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty the crucible. Yeah, so that just so you can reset the water. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so I'll have to replenish it now and again. Piping mechanics can be used for this if you've got like, what do you call it, a mechanism or any of those kinds of mods, you can use those. I can craft multiple items at once by adding sufficient essentia and using multiple catalysts. Okay, yep. Essentia does dissolve over time, so I shouldn't wait too long before starting to craft. I wonder what the purple puffs of the smoke means when this happens. Probably nothing to worry about, right, guys? That's nothing. Yeah. Crafting crystals. Essentia crystals should be fairly easy to craft. All I need to do is break down a quartz crystal into smaller shards to act as a growth medium. Simply dipping a shard into the crucible should soak up some of the essentia it contains and cause the crystal to grow. This won't be a particularly efficient way of doing things. It'll probably cost at least twice the essentia that the crystal will end up containing. And there's a net loss of quartz, which is not always the easiest thing to find. Well, it is now that you added it to vanilla generation, Azanor. I'm just kidding. Anyways, Alrighty, so that just kind of gives us the basic run through here. It gives you the recipe for Nitor again. And true to TC5, it looks like you can dye Nitor any color you want using the suite of colors here. Let's see. There is the black Nitor. I was thinking of using black Nitor in this build, yeah, so that, man, look, that's not just completely black. Yeah, so we could, like, have fun and experiment with the different colors. Do I even have, like, an ink sac around? So many spare ink sacs. Not in this chest, I would hope, my goodness. Not there, no. Nothing here. What about here? No, I don't think I have. No, never mind, I do have a few spare ink sacs going around here. I'm kind of curious. Let's put down some yellow Nitor here. Okay, so that's a fairly familiar look. Oh, wasn't there a mod? Yeah, there was a mod that, like an add-on to this one, that changes, like, the lighting color, depending on what kind of Nitor you use. So, yeah, like, as the Thaumcraft said, you can, it floats, so you can just place it on any surface, or even mid-air, if you want. And it can just act as a light source for you. Really, really cool, really handy, and I think you can just move through it just like you would torches. And you should just be able to dye it back and forth as well if you want. So there's black Nitor. What does that look like? Oh, whoa! Oh, he changed the look of it. Yeah, so it used to have little like yellow things coming out of it, so it wasn't like completely black. But no, that's actually a really nice change. I like the black because of how subtle it is. You know, so it's not the easiest thing to notice. But now with that thing there, I could actually do this if I want. And we can maintain good lighting in here. Well, to be honest, the lighting's not too bad because of outside. What does our lighting mod say? Okay, yeah, there's actually dark enough. But I actually am going to want to keep the torches up here. At least for now. Because this very first piece is going underneath the crucible. So I get my block of lava back here. So you can use, as the book says, you can use Nitor as your heat source. So we will be moving the crucible inside the wizard tower next time. Oh man, this episode's gone on quite long enough, I think, just for some simple bloody Nitor. And yeah, it took quite a long time there, but I'm doing all kinds of other fun things. I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of TC6. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the new add-ons. Thank you guys for your comments suggesting them. We'll see you guys next time.